Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you another Star Wars Galaxies emulator video. Unfortunately, this one is a bit of a somber public service announcement to those of you that play on the Basilisk server. Actually, you can almost consider this for any server since so many servers use Basilisk's code. An announcement that was made the other day that not too many people are aware of unless you frequent the forums, and that is that this weekend, or more specifically this Friday, October 19th, the Basilisk server will be taken down for at least 36 hours for server maintenance. Now, we'll talk about why that is here. Actually, I'm just going to read through the post for those of you that haven't read it. It says, Basilisk Maintenance, October 19th, 2018. Hello there, fellow SWGEmuers. It is with heavy hearts that we have to announce that on October 19th, around 5 a.m. Eastern Time, Basilisk will be taken down for much-needed maintenance. Downtime will roughly last 36 hours. Yes, we know it's a long time and that it is the weekend, but that's the only time our developers have enough spare time needed to finish the whole process. To understand just why it's going to take this long, here are some of the things we're hoping to achieve. 1. Rebuild databases, especially sceneobjects.db at 575 gigs. Purge mail.db, clean up ghosted vendor items. We commented out deletes a while back due to vendor issues. Migrate to a container like the Pit, Nova, TC Prime, and stretch goal to automate automated builds like Nova, the Pit, etc. Quick note, I don't know if purging the mail database is going to delete all of our in-game mails. That's quite possible. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on this stuff. But if that is the case, I do have another video on how to get your in-game mails downloaded locally to your computer. I'll put a link in the video description of this video. So if you do have mails that you want to save, you can go and save those just in case they do get deleted. Why exactly is all this needed? Well, donations have plummeted in the last few months. So if we plan to keep on going for a foreseeable time, we need to consolidate our services and reduce our expenditures. Of course, that shouldn't stop you from visiting our donations page. Every little bit helps to keep us, to keep our services up and running. Less disk usage leading to quicker clones to TC Prime and smaller backup storage requirements. Easier start-stop by more of the developer team. More portable setup so they can move Basilisk around like they move Nova, the Pit, etc. Clean setup that doesn't require special knowledge to build and maintain BASI. Ability to enable more developers to contribute the core developer team directly to Basilisk code. Automated Jenkins build, push, restarts, that sort of thing. So make plans, spend time with your family or friends, or just go outside for a change. I've heard it's lovely there this time of the year. Thank you for your understanding and your continuous support. Oh yeah, TC Nova and TC Prime will be online for the duration, so you don't really have to waste your time on that real life thing. All right, so what does this mean? First and foremost, it means that Basilisk is going to be offline for 36 hours starting Friday morning. It could be longer than that. It might be shorter than that, but I doubt it. It's probably going to be more than 36 hours if I had to guess. But I think more importantly, it means that people who were donating to help with server costs in the past have stopped. And while this is a volunteer project where none of the developers or any of the staff on the project are making any sort of profit off of it, there are costs to maintaining the servers that the game runs on. I do know that every year the project puts out their financial report so you can see exactly how much their costs are, how much in donations they received, and I don't know where I could go to find that. If I looked for it, I could probably find it, but it's not really important to this video. What is important to know is that it is several $1,000s a month for them to maintain all of the servers that they are managing. I have spoken to a handful of staff members about this, and from what I understand, once this maintenance is completed, they will reduce their expenditures, like they say in this right here, a couple $100s, but it's really just a small dent in the overall costs that they have. I'll be honest, I have never donated to the project until now. I did just make a small donation before recording this video, which by doing so gives you this neat little award icon underneath your forum avatar on the forum. So when you post, people do know that you donated, if you know that's an incentive for you. But the point I'm trying to make is that people understand if money is tight for you and you don't have extra money to give to a project, an emulation project for a video game online, then that's understandable. But to those of you that do, you may want to consider helping the project out, especially if it's a game that you play regularly. You know, it's great that we can more or less play this game for free and have continued to play this game for free for years. And this project has come so incredibly far from when it first started. I would absolutely hate to see something happen to it when it's this close to completion. Like, literally, there are so few things missing from the project right now that it would just suck to lose this project before Jump to Lightspeed was finished. So if you do have a little bit of extra cash and you want to help donate to the project to keep it alive, all you have to do is come to the main website, click forum. This bar right here that I'm sure all of you have seen at some point or another at the top of the screen will come up. It even shows you how much they've collected so far and how far through their goal they are. So you can see at the time of this recording, it is October 15th, so they only have about a little over 2 weeks left to get the remaining 62% of their server costs in order to break even. You'll click this Donate Now button here. You can choose how much you want to donate. You can do it anonymously if you want. You can set it up to be a recurring donation if you want. You're going to click checkout with PayPal, but once you click this, it'll actually give you the option to use a credit or debit card number. So you don't have to have PayPal to do it, but you will click checkout with PayPal here. And that's it. You can see here all of the different little badges that you get for the different amounts that you've given. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. I always hate asking for money. Like, even I have my own Patreon and I accept donations and stuff from my YouTube, but I try not to do it too much. So, you know, if I'm making a video to donate money to someone other than myself, it must be pretty serious. So that's really all there is to it. This was a weird video to make, but it was a necessary one. So I hope you guys understand, and I hope we can keep the project going for as long as it needs to at least finish adding all the stuff that needs to be added, and then the private server owners can take it from there. But yeah, for now, that's it. Mobius1 here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.